Hey guys, it's me, and welcome back to another video, and I'm a little bored, and I decided I wanted to go through all of my crystals and stuff. As you can see, I have a bunch. I almost fell. You can't really see them that much, but I'll go over like each of them and stuff, and tell you like fun facts about them and their names. So, yeah, let's get started. Alright, so the first crystal I have is this one right here. It's not really a crystal, I don't think. I don't really know. It's called calcite. Yeah. I don't really know a fun fact about this one, so yeah. And yeah, I'm just organizing it, so I'm just gonna plop it in there. But anyways, the next crystal is going to be this. Like, as I said to the calcite, it's not really a crystal. Like, it's obsidian. But you're like, what the heck? Why? What are those? What are those? Those are like little marking things. And it's actually called snowflake obsidian. And it got its name because like the little markings kind of look like snowflakes and stuff. And then, oh, just plop that in there. Put that right there, I guess. And then I have like real obsidian, like the actual obsidian, not snowflake obsidian. Okay, and then next we have this one right here. This one's pretty cool. It's called red jasper. I thought I knew a fun fact about this. I probably just forgot it or something. Bruh. But yeah, I know that this is red jasper. Some of them I think I forgot, but I'll just try to memorize it and guess, I guess. Anyways, moving on will be this one right here. This one is really cool, but it's kind of confusing because, okay, so I just dropped that. It's kind of confusing because, like, these two, they look the same but almost different. Like, this one's more clearer, but then, like, this one's just pure white. I think they're both clear quartz, but I could be wrong, and then one could be like something else or something. But if you're like a crystal expert or something, could you please tell me? Because I'm a little bit confused. But I think they're both clear quartz or something. I know my crystals kind of, but not that much. I only know like a few or something. But anyways, moving on to the next one. A bunch of crystals. I have like 34, I think. Don't ask why I count. Like, I have no idea. I was bored at the time. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna show you all these like tiny ones. Like, if you're wondering what the freak, like these, like they're all like tiny. Okay, so this first one, I love this one. This one is opal. Opals are like so pretty. I love them so much. Like, look. Like, it literally looks like if I were to take water, like, freeze it, and put it in the moonlight, I guess. And then you get this. Oh! So, yeah. I like that one. And then this one, I think this one was called lemon jasper or something. I could be wrong. But, yeah. And then this one I think was like fluorite or something. And then these two might be more obsidian or something. I don't really know. And then this one right here, I don't know. I forgot. But it's like a greenish almost. It almost looks like moss, kind of. But anyways, moving on. This one is really cool. This one's called howlite, or like, I don't know how you pronounce it, but I think that is. I don't really know. But anyways, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you my favorite crystal out of all of them, because why not, you know? Just why not, you know? But anyways, next, this one is one of my favorites. Like, it looks so cool. Like, this one is called rose quartz. I like the name. It kind of suits it, you know, since it looks like a rose and stuff. So, there's that one. And then we've got this one. I think this one's called green aventurine, I think, or something. But yeah. And then I think this one's just adventuring or something. But yeah, I don't really know the difference. Or unless they're both the same one. They actually might. I don't really know. But yeah. Alright, anyways, next is this one. This one is something you'd find at like maybe like a lake or something. I don't know if sunstones can like form at lakes, or you can find them at lakes or something. Cause like it looks like something like I've been to Michigan before. You guys all know that if you watch my Michigan videos. And like I go in the lake, and then like I find rocks there sometimes, and then sometimes I find something similar to this, but it doesn't have that like sparkle. Like there's almost like a sparkle, you know. But yeah, it's kind of weird. But anyways, next is this one. This one looks really, really cool. This one is called the Desert Rose, and it literally looks like the a tumbleweed, like. Anyways, yeah, there's that one. And then next is going to be this one. I forgot what this one was. I just can't really memorize it. Yeah, it's like a reddish, almost. It's almost like an orange on camera, but it's red. So yeah. And then next is this one. This one is called a Dalmatian Jasper because it literally looks like a Dalmatian. You see the differences? Say goodbye, goodbye. Looks the same, right? Anyways, next will be lapis lazuli. I remember one time, I was playing Minecraft or something, and then like I was playing it with my dad, I think, or something, and then we were in a cave mining or something, and then like I saw a blue ore, and I'm just like, I found diamonds, and he's just like, that's lapis lazuli, and I'm just like, what the heck is that, bro? What the? And so yeah, that's when I learned what it was. And then like every time like I saw it in a cave or something, I'm like, wait, that's. And I couldn't memorize the word because it sounds like gibberish, like lapis lazuli. I wonder if it means anything in the language. I don't really know, but there's that one. Next up is this one. I don't know what this one's called. But yeah. All of these are polished, by the way. So, yeah. And then I actually have some, like, real ones that are in, like, crystal form, you know? Almost. Okay. Next one is this one. This one is one of my favorites. It's tiger's eye, because it literally looks like a tiger's eye. Nah, like I could literally, like, look. I'm tired now. Okay, no, I'm not. But it looks a little bland on camera and weird. Hold up, let me just like turn another light on. Yeah, it looks a little like boring on camera, but like in real life, it's so like holographic. It's so cool. I love it. Anyways, moving on to the next one. Okay. This one I think is some sort of agate. I forgot. I think it was some sort of agate or something. I don't really know. But yeah. Got that one. Next one is this one. Okay. This one I'm unsure of because, so this I found in Michigan. We all know I love Michigan very, very much. I do anything. But like this I found by the lake. If you don't know, I have a lake. There's a lake in Michigan, like at my grandma's house. And like it almost has this holographic like glow. I don't know if you guys can like, yeah, see? Like that almost. So if you're a crystal expert, tell me if this is a crystal, because I'm a little uncertain. Because like, why would there be like a lake? Why would there be a crystal at someone's like lake house? I'd be a little weird, but I'm just gonna keep it just in case. But if it's fake, I don't really care. At least it's a memory from Michigan. Alright, this next one is this one right here. I think this one's called a flower agate. If I named crystals, I'd call this one an egg agate, because doesn't it look like the inside of an egg? Like if you cracked it open, like the orange, like the orange circle. Doesn't it look like it? I'm not gonna lie, it does. So that's funny. Oh wait, never mind. That one was an agate, and this one was a flower agate, because look, it literally looks like a little flower right there. But yeah, this one's a flower agate, and then this one is just an agate. So, yeah. All right. Next one will be this one. This one, I'm not sure what type of crystal it is. I don't even know if it is a crystal. It looks like just a stone. And then same as this one. It almost looks the same. This one kind of looks like moss too. Like, you know the smaller one I showed you of the green? It almost looks like this kind of. But yeah. All right, and then we have this one right here. I forgot which one this was. It almost has like a crystal-y, no, not a crystal, a golden like glow to it. There's a little like gold in it, and it sparkles. I don't know what this is. I used to know what it was before, but I forgot or something. But yeah, most of them I forgot. So yeah. Alright, next one is my birthstone, actually. It's an amethyst. I really like amethysts. They're one of my favorite crystals, and they're also my birthstone. So, yeah. Pretty good. Pretty cool. Alright, anyways. Speaking of amethysts, I have, like, actual, like, amethyst, like, little thingies. So, yeah. Here, I'll show you closer up. It's like, let me see if I can, show you guys. There we go. Yep. Kind of hard to put that in place. Got cracked a little, but who really cares? And then same as this one. This one is in the same container, and this one I think it has the most unique name ever. So its regular name is pyrite. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't really pronounce my crystals really goodly because they have, like, you know, like long weird names or something. But anyways, the nickname for these crystals is Fool's Gold, because like it literally looks like gold. Like, here, I'll show you it. Case. Like, doesn't that look like gold? But it's actually pyrite. And like most people, when they find it, they're just like, oh my god, guys, I found gold, no way. No, it's Fool's Gold. Congratulations. This last one, I think it might be fake because it looks really, really fake. There's no way this can be real. But it can be like a little like prop, I guess, or something. It could be real. Actually, yeah, it looks like it is real. I'm not gonna lie. But I never know. It's like this one. This one is my favorite. It looks really, really cool. Like, look at that. Oh my god. Anyways, that looks really, really cool. I really like this one. This one is one of my favorites because look, bro, like, it literally looks like you're inside of a cave. But anyways, yeah, there's that one. And that's all the crystals. My favorite was the amethyst, these amethysts, and like the amethyst like rock. Where is it? Where'd it go? Frick. And that, because my birthstone stuff. And then I also like the tiger's eye. And then you guys know that I liked this one. I also like the rose quartz. I like a lot of crystals, but that's all for today's video. So I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.